This video is after I had corrected the display illumination and contrast, and I think the hand controller was starting to work pretty good, and I could see the text. I had left the room's light on just so you could see the text in a lit room. The hand controller seems to be doing fine in this video. I just went with the default time and date. And this one is the same day, and I went ahead and cut off the lights to the room so you can see the illumination of the LCD screen here. Again, I went with the default time and date and then parked the scope after everything was running. And the next video is the next day, and there was a difference in the way the LCD screen started up. As you can see, it's not showing any text. And then some kind of text comes up. I've never seen this before. This didn't happen before. Don't know why. Nothing was ever unplugged cord-wise or anything. Everything was left from the night before. And this was not outside. This was all in the house. I waited and waited for the text to clear up, and it never did. So I cut it off and restarted. And there the text comes up, looking good. I'm going to do an alignment. And the telescope is an Alt-Az for these tests. I guess that's a question mark at the end of star. Those are my RCA plugs for my dew strips. The dew strips wiring is in a flexible wire loom that I have attached to the telescope. And I guess at the end of the word slewing at the other end of the screen, that might be the slew rate. Maybe that's a 9. It goes off after you get to the slewing, pretty much finishes. And hitting the M button for, well, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to utilities to check on the LCD brightness and the contrast. And I have no idea how that came up. Looks like extra characters in the text. Going to adjust the brightness. I guess that's an S at the end of arrow or something. And as you can see, the brightness did dim down by using the button arrows. Brightness adjustment, and I don't know what that little symbol is at the end of adjustment, but this is you just adjust the scrolling rate so you can read the text. I sped it up a little bit and then I slowed it down. Parking the scope, and I believe I cut it off, and we'll cut it back on for another test. Now I'm cutting it back on. Now I did do testing with other hand controllers that I have, the same AutoStar II hand controllers. I tested the one hand controller that has the issues with the LCD screen and possibly the circuit board by changing out the LCD screen and circuit boards on the other hand controllers. And you would think that the LCD screen would do right on another hand controller's circuit board, but it didn't. And then a good LCD screen from another hand controller that was working good connected up to the circuit board of the one having issues didn't work. You saw that was an odd text there. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe I hit too many buttons. Anyway, this is confusing as to why the circuit board and the LCD screen of the one having issues doesn't work when you put good stuff to it. They even changed out the cords on all the hand controllers around, and the cord wasn't the issue. It just seems to be the circuit board and the LCD screen. I don't know, maybe when it warms up it works fine. Well, this is about the end of the video. Hope you guys can see the issues. Clear skies.